If you shouldn't be defending him, then why are you doing it? This is from the book that I read called To Kill a Mockingbird. This quote creates a situation in the reader's mind in which they place themselves in the same place as Scott, where the reader likes Scott and questions why Atticus is defending Tom Robinson, who is accused of sexually assaulting a woman. But the woman is lying, and she does not want to come out with the truth because she does not want to face the shame that'll come with the truth. So the story To Kill a Mockingbird begins with a family in Maycomb, Alabama that is suffering from the Great Depression. Scott and Jem, two of the main characters, get a new neighbor named Charles, also referred to as Dill, who is visiting to visit with his aunt. The children hit it off and become friends. Dill shows a great interest in the neighboring Radley house. He hears the legend of Boo Radley, who was killed and had been shot and got his legs shot. And he accepts it as truth, as, he is a child who wants to believe in legends. And he tries to find him by luring him out and things like that, and his friends dare him to go on the property and stuff like that. As the children return home from summer and go to school, they hate it. Scott and Jem are just dreading it. But they come to find in the neighboring Radley house's tree that they find presents and things like that in the neighboring house. The next summer, the children sneak onto the property trying to find out if Boo Radley is real, and the owner thinks of them as thieves and tries to chase them off after they've gotten caught. One of the children rips their pants on the fence, and they just leave them there. The next time they come back, they find the pants mended and sewed together and fixed. After they go back to school, the children soon have to learn how to deal with the hatred that one of their fathers, Atticus, has to deal with from the Tom Robinson case, and they also have to deal with the mystery of, is Boo Radley real? With great morals, this is a touching and heavy book that majorly shows racial segregation. Is Boo Radley real? Will Atticus win the Tom Robinson trial? Can the children deal with the hatred from the other students? This is definitely an eye-opening story that shows the actuality of the past and how segregated it was. This book would definitely appeal to the older children and adults that want to know more about the past and how difficult it was. This book won the Pulitzer Prize in 1961 and the Quill Award for Audiobook in 2007. I found the theme of this book to be the good, evil, and human dignity. This is shown when the outcome of the trial of Tom Robinson and its racially motivated outcome. We come away from this book wondering how could people live like this in the past and wondering if things like this are still happening now in modern times. For example, is there still people trying to segregate things, and do they still have racially motivated decisions? Well, from this book, I would give it a 5 out of 5 star rating for how eye-opening and how touching it was, and for the great plot, setting, and characters. So, for my visual aids, I have a pair of pants to represent how one of the children had his pants sewed and mend. I also have, in addition, I have a map of Maycomb, Alabama. I also have, it's a little hard to see, but it's a picture of a ghost on the piece of paper to show the ghost of Boo Radley.